Hi friends, this is Himanshu from creativeyatra.com. We are at the Institute of Indian Interior Designers sitting with few of the members of the organizing committee. Let's have a conversation with them, or how did they coin the ideas of coming up with multiple generations within a single presentations. Hi Neeraj.
Hi. I am the chairperson of IIID Ahmedabad Regional Chapter. The idea is always to try and innovate on either existing themes or try new themes. And why is that required? Because it's good and right for the audience, for all the members, which is a large part of the objective of IIID across the nation, as well as it is important that students learn it in a different perspective. Third is also for the sponsors, that we have a lot of good partners here who kind of partner us on all the events, and they need better value. They get better value when they get better audience. In order to get better audience, we try and innovate. So the idea was an extension of the original 10 for Now idea to bring in two generations as a variation.
So if you can tell me about a few upcoming themes also, have you decided anything?
Hi, I'm Devdutt Pandya and I'm Honorary Secretary IIID Ahmedabad. Yes, we have a lot of fantastic events coming up. We have coming up. We have Garba, which is Sharad Poonam event. I think that's a seventh time we would be doing on Sharad Poonam. We have Corp Connect, which is we are connecting with Chandigarh and Lee Corbusier projects, and so that is what we are coming up with. Then we have this one of the International Connect event, which Neeraj is heading with Japan, Italy and India, which would be there in a month of February 2019. So we have very exciting time ahead.
So Vatsal, please guide us about how Ahmedabad chapter is flourishing every day.
Hi, I am Vatsal Joshi. I am the chairperson elect for IIID Ahmedabad, and we have been growing from strength to strength. After Neeraj has taken over, the team has already been expanded to maybe a 30-member team of the core committee. And we are, as Neeraj has said, we are trying to innovate things. We are trying out new venues. We are trying out new forms of knowledge series. One which is coming up is a Jugalbandi, where two architects of different nature are coming and trying to do a synchronization of their thoughts, a synchronization of their designs. So there are a lot of things that are actually happening in a newer way, which have a lot of excitement ahead.
We are at the Institute of Indian Interior Designers sitting with father and daughter Hiren Patel and Anushree Patel. Let's have a conversation with them about their today's presentation and how together father and daughter have created Hiren Patel Architects in a new manner this time. Hi sir.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Hiren and Anushree, and we are quite excited about sharing our experience because from small child to Anushree has become architect. And she's still studying, so she just finished her RIBA part 1, but she's in vacation and everything. She keeps on working. Apart from that, we are, as a family, you are always in interaction with things around, so you always get the different perspective, different view from them. And it's the same. We are like a one platform. There are so many couples and families like us. So it's not we only, but it's the entire audience of IIID has certain kind of relationships. So we are like a platform, but we are going to talk which it appeals to everyone. Yeah.
I think so. Anushree, I wanted to ask you that your father has been practicing since quite decades now, I guess 1989, sir. Now you have joined his organization. What are the commonalities that you find within both of your designs?
So the way we work is completely different, but he has this amazing way of bridging the gap. So even if I'm completely different, he will make sure it is all bridged together and like the final product is all merged well. So it's quite fun to work with him that way. Yeah.
Can you brief a little about today's presentation? What are the core agendas that you're going to nail it this time?
So we're going to be talking about our different working methods.
Okay.
and as I said, how we how we bridge the gap together. That's the main topic we're focusing. So I design furnitures, and he does, how he uses them in a very nice manner, which I love it.
I think so. Yeah.
And for me, I want to ignite everyone. I want to ignite that, come on guys, we are also able to do the things which is better.
सर आपके मीटिंग के एजेंडास के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Okay, we are going to talk on a subject where two generations come together and they merge together, having a same quality, same virtue, and same forms, function, and reality. So that is the thing. And it is normally, if anything which is right is right is right. Right? As Shakespeare says, the truth is the truth is the truth. So once I learn what when I'm doing, and my son is seeing me, it's a power of duplications. Yes, sir. Then it becomes a habit, and a habit will create assets, and asset will be a wealth. That is how we work.
દરેકે દરેક જનરેશનના પોતપોતાના થોટ્સ હોય, પોતપોતાના વિચાર હોય, પોતપોતાના વિઝન્સ હોય, તો એ પ્રમાણે એમની ડિઝાઇન કરવાની સ્ટાઇલ અલગ હતી, એ ટાઈમ અલગ હતો. અત્યારે મારી ડિઝાઇન કરવાની સ્ટાઇલ અલગ છે, એ ટાઈમ અલગ છે. એમના ટાઈમમાં સોફ્ટવેર કોમ્પ્યુટર ટેકનોલોજીસ નહોતા, અત્યારે સોફ્ટવેર કોમ્પ્યુટર ટેકનોલોજીસ છે. એ ટાઈમે ક્લાયન્ટ્સ એટલા અવેર નહોતા, અત્યારે ક્લાયન્ટ્સ બહુ જ અવેર છે. તો આ બધા ટોપિક્સ ઉપર જ અમે અંદર વાત કરવાના છીએ.
I do believe that I'm running this organization being not a partner, not a boss, being a team member, and I'm also an employee of my firm, and it's a teamwork. It's not only one person can handle the whole job or kind of thing. It's a teamwork. Interior designing is a teamwork. Designing is a teamwork. To execute the work is a teamwork. Everything is a teamwork.
As a senior designer, sir, when he comes up with a new idea, so how do you deal with it?
Just I am always taking his advice in the designing. And before that, just which I have already made a platform for him. Yes. So he is doing very good job. And now, with the help of him, I am also doing job because he is giving a good designs in 3D and 2D. Right. So it's helping me like anything, Just our office is running by him also. Just I am supporting him.
I mean, we are presenting our projects, and over the period of time, how we have derived, understood, experienced, and changed into a different kind of concept and architecture.
Bringing nature as a very much a part of architecture, making it a part of architecture. Okay. So it's the exploring the relation between the two. There have been several precedents, but we're taking a new look at it.
We actually, as a family, we are different at home, we are different in the office, and it's interesting because there's a lot of synergy in different ideas. At the same time, there's a conflict between the sibling rivalry, or why would he not listen to me more than my sister. So there's always a factor of favoritism which happens. At the same time, you have to prove what you like, and if you are right, maybe he'll accept it or not. So but at the end of the day, he drives the design for all three of us. But yeah, it's fantastic as a journey what we are doing.
Chandni and Bela Patel are with us. Let's have a conversation with them, the mother and daughter, how they both went together and how they are now creating new designs with their own perspectives. Hi Chandni.
Hi. So my mother founded this firm, Studio Abhinay, 27 years back, and I have joined her since 4 years now. Okay. And we have been working together, and we have a lot of ventures together on design. We do design, but what we try to do is we bring in a lot of emotion and experience. Okay. So that can be a small painting, that can be an artwork, or just a small chair, but there is a lot of story in it. So we try to concentrate on storytelling and experiences in a space. So that's how it becomes very interesting to bring in new perspectives together.
बेलावन, आपने 27 साल पहले जब ये शुरू किया था, तब आपने किस माइंडसेट से शुरू किया था, और अब जब आपकी डॉटर ने ज्वाइन किया है, अब ये किस तरफ जा रहा है?
जब मैंने 27 साल पहले ज्वाइन किया था, तब मेरा एक गोल था कि मेरे को बहुत अच्छा एक डिज़ाइनर फर्म इस्टेब्लिश करना है और अच्छा काम करना है.
तो अभी मेरी डॉटर ने ज्वाइन किया तो एक नया एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है कि नई जनरेशन और पुरानी जनरेशन में बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस है और अभी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
Sitting with Rana Pari, who is one of the committee members of the institute. Let's have a conversation with her about her journey so far with IIID and how as an architect, as an interior designer, she has contributed within.
Perfect. A great question. I've been associated with IIID since the last 10 years or so, and because it is about 10 for now, let's go back into the first season. As you see, this is season 6. The first season started out of a curiosity as to, I visited a restaurant and it was like, who's designed this? And then I needed a name. Once I get a name, I needed a face behind it. And that's how it started. That's how I wanted to know the designers, my fraternity of Ahmedabad. And that gave birth to 10 for Now season 1. And after that, we have had several seasons. The last season was interesting too, where we discovered what it is like for couples working together. And this time we're looking at parent and child, and how much of a challenge it is and how much of a blessing it is. So I think it's going to be a super exciting series.
Let's see to it. I'm too excited to see the presentations this time. Please. This is Himanshu with Ranaji signing off at Creative Yatra.